Hi guys, I'm Shmi. Hello, good morning. Welcome back to the channel and welcome today to Mexico City for the 2019 Formula E E-Prix, where today I am going to have an all-encompassing day, experiencing everything around today's race. In the background behind me is second practice. I'm going to be going for a hot lap around the track here in Mexico City in a BMW i8. We'll be catching up with some of the drivers, heading inside the pit boxes as well, taking an up-close look at the next-gen Formula E car. This is going to be an amazing day ahead, so let's get started and have some fun. What we are looking at here then, from one of the greatest views in the house of a Formula E cars blasting through this iconic amphitheatre, part of the Mexico City circuit, now hosting its 4th Formula E race. In fact, one of the most attended races in the entire calendar, and it's also the 4th race of this season. Then behind me over this way is the E-Village. There's a lot to see down there as well, and also later on there is going to be some esports action on the stage, the largest gaming arena out there. There's basically a lot to see today, a lot of places to visit, a lot of people to catch up with. But for the moment, you've got the noise, the electrical noise of the cars as they head on around for FP2. Qualifying is later. It all happens just on one day, a Saturday, first day of the weekend, to kick things off. And I am looking forward to everything that is going to be going on. How is this for a view then? I think just getting towards the end of the first or second practice session, sorry, but this is our viewing point from above the pit lane. Literally the pit boxes are right down there beneath us, and the cars are going past. They are ridiculously futuristic. Here we are on the start straight. The other side, the amphitheatre is just around the corner at the end. And there's going to be a lot to see from here today as things go on. We will, like I said, be heading down there to have a look inside the pit boxes as the cars start coming in as well. I think that's the end of the session. To see if I can lean over as the DS Automobiles car gets pushed back into its box. I am jumping in this car right now, the BMW i8 safety car. So let's take a step in with Bruno Correia. How you doing?
How are you, mate?
I'm very good, thank you.
Welcome aboard of my spaceship.
Thank you very much. So, this is an i8 with a difference. It's slightly tuned, refined, set for the purpose.
Exactly. Yeah.
And the lighter, roll cage,
It's not working.
carbon.
Okay, let's go. Very interesting circuit here in Mexico. Huh?
Sure, right. Off we go then. Playing it on tight. 150 Ks. I've got a lot to learn about this track right now.
First chicane. Easy to get in troubles there.
Yep.
The first laps. Bit of understeering here as usual.
Come into the amphitheatre. This is cool, isn't it?
This will be filled up with 40,000 people. It's sold out, you know?
Yeah, sold out in a day. There we go. But I've never experienced an i8 driving this hard, that's for sure.
It's a really good car. The balance is amazing with this car.
But sports track
just change slightly things, brakes and suspension, but the rest it's production car. So it's a beautiful car. It goes with the ethos of the championship. Very futuristic, everything. Very reliable.
Wow.
Benchmark we got used to BMW.
Well, that was epic. Thank you very much.
I hope you enjoyed.
Absolutely. Awesome start to the day. Jump straight into an i8 safety car and get hurtled around the track. Thank you. Appreciate it. Cheers. Thank you very much. Alright, let me undo my buckles. Harnesses off. Let's climb out over the carbon sill of the i8. Just have a really quick look at the back of this car. It's got an extra wing fitted on there. You can see they've done away with the rear window in favour of carbon panel, lightweight. Obviously suspension is changed, steering. But basically, the i8 road car with its 1.5 litre 3-cylinder and 380 horsepower. With all the cars here though, I best get off the grid because I think it's over to the next one. A couple of minutes minutes later, and I've ventured into one of the pit boxes where we have another of the i8 safety cars alongside one of the next-gen Formula E cars. Now we're going to be going through the pit boxes to see some of the cars that are actually competing in the race in a second. But before we move on to the Formula E car, a couple of other things I just noticed about the i8 safety car. Of course, you've got the lights on the roof and obviously noises in the background because we're in an active pit lane at the moment. Down here, an extreme front splitter. But come and have a look at this rear wing a little bit closer. Carbon fibre naturally mounted from that new deck lid with the hot points to just release it and then lift it away, hiding the electric motors and things going on back there. And then over here, look at this, the new Formula E car, new for this season, the latest, or next gen as it's called. Of course, you have the halo up top, but look at the design, look at the styling of it, look at how the wings and shapes actually just look cool. It is designed in an amazing way to look incredible. Around the back, look at that diffuser, look at that, look. This is nuts. This is absolutely nuts. And the way you have all of these fins and floating areas, of course the wheels just tucked in underneath the bodywork, inside there housing all sorts of electric motors and batteries, obviously next generation, working with technology to make it all as efficient and as effective as possible. And that's what a lot of Formula E is about. Look at the steering wheel too. But yeah, not bad, eh? Not bad at all, that thing. As we wander down the pit lane, past Felipe Massa's garage, Nelson Piquet Jr., Mitch Evans, see all the cars being worked on, the Panasonic Jaguar team. I'm going to head inside the Audi Sport Abt team, see if we can catch up with Daniel. We've met a few times before, and of course I've filmed many Abt cars on the channel in the past. Let's head into the pit box and see if we can find him. I have popped into the pit boxes to catch up with Daniel. How are you doing? Okay, I know.
Honest answer or the real one? No, yeah, I'm good, but I'm starting quite far back.
Yeah.
On a place where actually I'm really good, won here last year, so it's a tough task.
Well, I'm going to do a social media shout out to try and get you some votes for the factories at least. Try and help out a little bit, get back up through the grid.
That's much needed at the moment, yeah.
The championship overall is going pretty well.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we were on the podium last time in Chile. We were fastest in free practice 1. We were good in FP2. The quali was also good. I just messed up one braking, and then that's Formula E.
That is Formula E. You have your kind of one fast lap, and it has to be that lap or else. The rules are tight. The rules are challenging, but that's what creates the drama, that's what creates the excitement. Well,
exactly.
We will be supporting for you, voting for you, and cheering from the stands, so best of luck.
Perfect.
Catch up with you again later on. Check this out, I've been whisked away from the pit boxes to come up to the stage in front of the 40,000 seater stadium behind, because we've got some esports, Real Racing 3, against 4 of the Formula E drivers. I'm going to be racing against Dillman, Lopez, Prins, and Felipe Massa on Real Racing 3 in a second. They've had a qualifying round. Those are the top 4 drivers out of the whole Formula E grid. And before they go for their actual racing, we have a spot of racing on the sim. So let's just come through into the shade as well. So I can show you this quickly. If I can squeeze towards the front through the crowd, I am going to be driving on this seat right here. There are 3 competition winners who will also take part, but that has literally been set up, sized for me, ready to go. So bring it on, let's have some fun and see how this goes.
YouTube content creator, please welcome Shmi!
How crazy is that? Felipe Massa. You guys from Formula E, those drivers. And I don't hope that I can do this for a 6-lap race.
That's what we do. We do a quick
Let's see how this is going to go, guys.
We have the announcements. Robin second, California. Second, now he's first. Oh, target drop down, not in the lead anymore. So 2 fans now chasing Robin Frins for the win here. Robin Frins, probably the biggest name when it comes to.
You know what's really annoying? So I came at the very back. I came completely stone last. But until I got bumped from behind and pushed into a wall, I was actually in 5th. So it's kind of annoying. Although typically, look at this, the 4 Formula E drivers, literally first, second, third, and 4th. But I tell you what's cool. I just raced against Felipe Massa, even in esports. It was still epic. Now, those are some funky costumes, those guys. So yeah, that didn't go particularly well. However, I was actually on one stage in that race competing with Felipe Massa. I was tailing him, and until I went in the wall, I think I was actually catching him. So it happens, but I was racing with Massa. Anywho, we're now going to go back actually up towards the lounge to catch a drink. It is time now then for the cars to head out out, they'll be lining up and we'll go for a quick grid walk. But this is the view from the Emotion Lounge, where basically you can have some lunch and enjoy watching a bit of the action, as well as just generally chilling out and enjoying the vibe of the day, which is fantastic. The cars are all going to, I'm going to wait till a few more of them have gone, and then we'll head out and go for a walk down the grid. Off they go. It is funny how you just have that electrical whir that almost silences the cars make their way down the pit lane, the different teams. That would be the Neo guys. You might remember the Neo EP9 that broke the electric car record at the Nordschleife. They are doing some very interesting things, those guys. Walking up the grid, unsurprisingly, it is really very, very busy here, but it is amazing to be able to get right alongside the cars and see what they're doing, the final preparation, cooling them, making sure everything is set, walking over the curbs here, the blue and white curbs, as we go past some of the cars. And this is quite cool, the camera that tracks the cars on the wires above the start line. And actually, the start line is really quite long, which is amusing when you've been playing on a game and you didn't realise the scale of the track almost. But yeah, all the preparations being done before the start, where we're going to try and view it from somewhere up there, maybe on the other side very shortly, to get a view of what is going on. That's one way to keep the car cool, as many umbrellas as possible. And then we get up towards pole position, Mahindra Racing, and the safety car right up at the very front, and the camera doing its thing. I'm mesmerised by that, it's really cool. And they are off! All the cars blasting past. Locking up into T1. Game on. Coming around for lap one, no change at the front. Just an accident, you might have caught that, and the full course red flag is out. The race has been red flagged. This is now like slow-mo. All the cars electronically restricted as they come through. That's Lucas di Grassi, Daniel's teammate. They're all just cruising on through up the start line. And that would be why. One car not doing well against the wall, and of course needing to be cleaned up before the other cars can race on past it. That has definitely not gone right. It was a long red flag. In fact, it's just after half past, so about half an hour of no action. But the car's now coming back through here. The crowd making some noise as well, and I just missed a Mexican wave, which was really cool here in Mexico. All the cars now behind safety car with the yellow flags until the race fully restarts, I guess, when they get back round to the next lap. Kind of cool right here with this view. Yeah, the race has just finished and Di Grassi has won it. Daniel's teammate has won it. He was third for most of the race, and I'm heading over now towards the podium so that we can see the prizes. But literally, he has completely pulled that one out of the bag. And now he's doing some donuts, and we can see on the screen up there, on the podium screen, to celebrate his victory. Wow! Congratulations to the Daniel Abt team here in the Mexico E-Prix. And check this out, Daniel got all the way up to 10th. You can see the final grid standings there, but you have got to see that final overtake on the line. Lucas di Grassi literally overtook sideways on the line, and that is on the Formula E channel. You have to take a look at that. Antonio Felix Acosta, I've done some videos with him, of course, raised me when I was driving BMW M8 GTE. He is second in today's race. And with that, the day starts to come to a close. The sun is setting, the music is going on in the background, the concert or the after party, if you will. And as you saw at the prize giving, there was quite a lot of champagne and quite a lot of confetti. Quite an interesting moment for us standing right there in front of Lucas di Grassi, celebrating his victory, his remarkable victory on the line. Do, like I said, head over to the Formula E YouTube channel because you have to see the highlights of that race, to see how he won it in spectacular fashion right at the very end. Not even going in an entirely straight line. Anyway, congrats to the team, Lucas, to Daniel as well. He came all the way up from being one back from the end of the grid to 10th in his final position. Great to catch up with him, and to be honest, I've had a brilliant day enjoying the hospitality with Formula E, so a massive thanks as well goes to them for the opportunity to be out here in Mexico, to be part of this, to go behind the scenes and to share the experience of the day with you guys. Of course, a big thanks to you. I appreciate your time. Thank you for watching the video. That is it for this time though. I'll catch up with you again very soon. Cheers.